Hey guys, it's Maniac here, and I am bringing you Makin glitches. Part 1, I know this is going to be divided into 2 parts, and the second part will be released in 2 days, so stay tuned for that part if you are interested in this one. So, first things first is we're going to start off by doing this way over here. You're going to start off on the Imperial TDM spawn, and you're going to pull yourself up on this wall. Now, I know most of these won't work on Xbox and PS3, but you're just going to have to deal with it. So, alright, so once you jump on the building, there's a lot of things you can do from here. Now, first, I'm just going to show you that this is what everybody uses this glitch for. You can jump on the side, and if you're a sniper, this is a great sniper line of sight right there. And here's another great sniper line of sight right here. Now, a lot of fags do this in public matches, and, you know, I'm not really a glitcher in a public match because it's kind of gay. But, yeah, you'll see. And right there, you can't shoot through the ground right there, by the way, so don't, if you see people down there, don't worry about that. But you can run and jump off here, and you will go under map, but it's not the regular under map. It's kind of a swimming under map, and it's kind of hard to explain. Now, when you're swimming down here, there's some interesting things happen. It really makes the swimming noise, but some interesting thing is when you're looking at another person who's doing this, they're actually swimming icon. They're like swimming with their hands and everything. Also, you can drown in here, which is kind of strange. Your health slowly goes down, and it makes the bubbling, gasping for air noise. It's kind of strange. I don't know why that's in the game. Maybe there's a mission and campaign. I can't quite remember the campaign for this, but I don't know why it's online. It's kind of an interesting thing to do. Also, you can head over here, and now instead of jumping straight off, you can slowly go off the edge of the thing. You'll run into this bush. Now, you got to kind of edge around this bush. And, yeah, I'll just wait for this. I'm looking up to see if Blade's coming for me. And, yeah, okay, so you can come over here. Now, this is where the dogs come from when you call dogs. And, so they will still attack you out here. There's a lot of things we can do off of this roof, so that's basically the whole video of this video. So once you jump over here, you'll turn to a slight angle, as you can see, as I did there, and you can go prone through there and get your way through here. I know this is a little dark, and I messed with the dazzle settings. There's just no way I could have showed how light it is in here. But what you want to do is you want to find this edge, and you want to walk and jump. Don't run and jump, just walk and jump on top of this little thing, and you can come up here. Now, in this little room right here is this secret room, and you can go around and shoot people through here. It's really gay glitch when people do this, because they're pretty much hidden in there, and they can kill all of you. And you can't see the people when they're in that glitch. So there's one long distance spot. I'll show you later how to get there, and you can see the people in there. But you can also jump from that building to this building and edge it and stuff. You can't really go far because the invisible barrier borders you from going out of map. So once you jump through here, you can go into this dark little room, and there's this invisible wall that's right here. You'll see. I know it's a little dark, but I'll shoot it. There's an invisible wall right there, so you can't go too far back there. But don't worry, we'll get around it. So, alright, so I'm assuming you know how to get on top of the roof now. Once you fall down, and you're going to edge around that bush like we did last time. Instead of going through the window this time, there's Blade, he's still doing that, we're going to edge around the building itself. Now, that whole area out there is not solid, so you want to be very careful and slow to edge this building around there like that. Now, stick to the building. Now you got kind of a more free roam spot, and once you're on your way out here, you want to edge and dodge the trees so you can make your way out here. It's kind of hard to see. It's a little irritating because there's an invisible wall right here, and yeah, it's kind of weird. So you want to try and get through the invisible wall, and you can get in this window back here, which is the same building where that invisible wall was earlier. Now again, I can't go farther because that invisible wall is right there, so it's kind of cool. Now, heading back out that window that we came in here, you can keep on going. Now this little area leads you under map, and we'll go under there in a little bit, but it's kind of interesting right there. Look at the water. You can't fall on those ones for some reason. They kind of like barriered those. There's some interesting things over here. Once you go too far out here, you'll fall down into a little lower area. I'd advise you going straight back up if you do go down there. You do not want to go down there because you can get stuck and whatnot. It's not really fun, considering the amount of work it takes to get out here. So, alright, so there's a sanctuary area in the upper jungle region, and you can kind of see, and it's not too helpful or anything because not too many people go there, but it's just interesting to show. Now, I did find this one right here for the first time, and it's kind of strange that I've never found this before in the past, considering I pretty much know almost everything in this game. But you can just satchel jump straight up there, and I can't believe I didn't find out how to do that. Now, the satchel jump tutorial I made a long time ago, and like I said earlier, I was thinking about remaking some older videos, so I'm going to remake a satchel jump slash C4 jump slash bazooka slash RPG jump glitched thing, so yeah, we'll do that later on in the future. Now here's some nice little terrain out here, and the water looks pretty strange and stuff. It's some cool stuff to find. Now back over here where that area where I told you to avoid, you can fall under here and go under map, and you can hide under this area. Now don't go too close to map because you'll go into that swimming area where you can knife only and drown and stuff. So yeah. Now next up what we have is this back on the roof again. This is the very last thing we have on this roof. Thank God. And then we'll start venturing on the entire rest of the map. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go into this jump into the swimming formation area, and now you're going to swim out to this way. Now, keep in mind you can swim forever and ever and ever out. It never stops. But what you want to do is you want to keep going forward this way until you get this spot where you can stand like this. You'll pull your gun out and you'll be able to stand. Now, you can go around that invisible barrier that's blocking randomly, and you can come up right up to the edge of the map. Now these little barriers things are the map, you know, borders and stuff, so it's kind of interesting. There's limited ground out here to what you can stand on, and then eventually if you keep going out you'll start swimming again. Now keep in mind that we're in water, so you cannot run, so I'm just going to put this part in fast forward. Now I'm going to head to the complete opposite side of the map, all the way over here to the other spawn, the marine spawn. And once you come out here, it's a nice little sandy region. It's good for Cobb Gone Wrong if I have to think of anything for that. And yeah, you can come up here to this strange beach house. And yeah, you can edge the side of the stairs to get around this little invisible wall and go up to that doorway. Nothing too special. Just kind of cool. Thought I should show it. And there's Blade coming up on me. Now, it's a little strange. Now, I was really excited going up here, but don't get too excited because kablah, you fall. So you can't go too far out that way. Alright, so now off of that roof. First things first, now right in front of that building, you can come up here and jump on top of this thing. Now this is a common line of sight. I see a lot of people using this a lot of the time, and they'll snipe and get people from up here. And it's very common. It's very well known and seen and stuff. So yeah. Alright, so you can also head out here and pull yourself up on this little ledge thing and jump onto this little thing, and if that's really, those are really bad instructions, but you know, whatever. So when you come up here now, you're going to place your satchel, and you're going to aim at this wall, and you can satchel jump over the invisible barrier and land up here. Now, I'm on this like little area thing. It's like a plateau kind of thing, and you can walk on top of this invisible roof ceiling of this little building, and you can edge these wooden support beams going all the way up to the top of the house, and that's it. You can do it on the other side as well. Now for the last point of this video, the same building, you're just going to go up here, you can jump on this box, and then jump on this little shelf. But yeah, let me just point out that you can only shoot when you're standing up, so that's a little pointer. But I want to say thank you, Blade, for chilling with me in this room. It was pretty funny. We had some funny moments in here. Part 2 will be linked right here when it is released in 2 days, so I'll see you then, alright? Arrow Cod Maniac, out.